Hey there, I'm next weather meteorologist Lissette Gonzalez, and it is hazy out there due to the smoke from those fires, hot and humid, and I am tracking some scattered storms, and we're dealing with the risk of rip currents, all due to Hurricane Erin, which is pulling away from the U.S. coastline, but still leading to some hazards up and down the Atlantic seaboard. But for us, the bigger concern today have been those two wildfires that are burning in western Broward County. So let's take a look, because we've been talking about how some rain would be beneficial to help in the containment of these fires, but what we don't want is lightning, and we're actually seeing a little bit of lightning near where the fires are taking place at this time. A lot of lightning to the south there, and everything is moving from west to east, including the smoke, because that is a direction of the wind flows. So now we're seeing some of those showers and smoke moving towards Weston, and the wind is fairly light and out of the west, 7 miles an hour in Fort Lauderdale, 10 miles an hour in Miami, and a little bit more out of the southwest down through the Keys. So we definitely want to keep an eye on that smoke and where it could be headed today, as that could be impacting air quality, especially for my friends in Broward County. So as we take a look at the smoke tracker, you'll notice that for now, most of the smoke is going to be focused over Broward. However, as we head into later, we may see some of that smoke start to be steered southward into places like Fort Lauderdale and Hollywood this evening, and then could become more widespread as we get into tonight, especially for even Boca Raton and Palm Beach counties. And the storms right now are becoming a little bit more widespread. Some showers are moving in here across parts of Lauderdale Lakes, as well as the beach here. As we look at the heavy downpours moving across portions of Bay Harbor Islands, we're also seeing the rain right now over North Miami, and some showers also streaming in across parts of Miami Springs and Bay Heights and Key Biscayne, some lightning near your neighborhood and Homestead and the Redland as well. So I would say wait on walking your dog, because it's very hot, and then we have the storms. Look at Teddy, he looks like a teddy bear, right? Adorable. And it is going to be doggone hot with highs in the low to mid 90s. You can send your photos to pics at cbsmiami.com. It is going to feel like the upper 90s today instead of the hundreds, because the rain, which will become even more intense, likely around 2-3 p.m. for pickup. For the evening rush, some passing storms. Tracking Hurricane Erin, which is continuing to move off to the northeast, and it is still a very large hurricane, but of course, once it starts moving into the colder waters of the northern Atlantic, it will begin to weaken, and we are dealing with life-threatening rip currents. That is through Saturday because of Hurricane Erin, which will continue to move away from the U.S. There are a few other areas that we're watching. One is near the Lesser Antilles with a high chance of development. It's lifting northwestward. Another one behind it has a medium chance of development, and then further north, only a low chance of this wave developing, but we'll keep an eye on all of it and keep you updated. Highs in the low to mid 90s, above average through the weekend, some spotty storms.